constitution first before you begin to accuse the judiciary of being pocketed by the executive. If you use your premises in a manner you constitute a nuisance to your neighbor, that person has a right in law to challenge.
Recall that the Commissioner for Information, Chris Feinberg, in a statement said the order also prohibits the posting of bills or posters on any other material in unauthorized places. The statement also said that any political party, association or body of persons that wishes to use any premises, building or structure situated in a residential urban area of River State as campaign office must obtain permission from the River State Commissioner for Urban and Physical Planning. Moving on, more than 100 persons from different political parties in Ward 8, Big Elele, in Ikwere local government area of River State have defected to the Action Democratic Party ADP. Some of the leaders of the defectors, during a civic reception organized to receive them into the ADP, accused their former parties of marginalization. They said the three cardinal areas of the ADP campaign focus, agriculture, education and employment, attracted them to dump their former parties.
They are not just taking the good responsibility of the people. They are not good because there is no good progress in the party. I have served them over times and there is no positive action that I see them. So I decide to leave them over 8 years service, serve them as a councillorship. We are tired of them. Let's make a positive change. If the party is right to make the change, I want to support the party to make the change. But the party should not fail us on the way, as APC fail us on the way. I want you to promise me that that will be done.
What I saw today is what I would expect. Okay? Deciding in all things, there must be actually the David are expecting things that we do.
Correspondent Soibi Uruwari reports that the Director General of the ADP Campaign Council in River State, Jim Augustine, and the ADP Chairman in the Ikwere local government area welcomed the new defectors and assured them of equal rights in the party.
We run inclusive governance, a governance that will see faces of everybody, that there is position for all of them, and will have equal rights with the old members of the party. We promise them that the new government that is coming in today to the state is to steer away poverty, steer away bad leadership, and steer away corruption, and give River State a stand that will meet up with other international states in the world. So my message is very clear, that let them go to the field and work, conquer every nook and crumbs, to make sure that at the end of the day, we must position Victor Ferguson into House.
River State Governor Nyesom Wike has called for attitudinal change in the way contracts are awarded in order to address issues of project abandonment. Governor Wike said this during the commissioning ceremony of the Faculties of Basic Clinical Sciences and Clinical Sciences building of the Medical College of River State University.
With the inflation rate we have in this country today, if around say let's complete these projects, it will be more expensive than the original cost when it was awarded. But that tells you that look, we must change our pattern so that we will not be having abandoned projects. We must change our pattern. And that's why I told anybody who cares to hear, by the grace of God, I will not leave any project unfinished. I will make sure all the projects we have started are finished.
On his part, Chairman Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, Abba Hassan, who commissioned the projects, said the facility will provide opportunities for research and training.
His Excellency government has invested satisfactorily in this entire tripod, starting by development of power in the health sector. This has given a foundation to sustain the investment in the infrastructure and equipment procurement. It will also provide opportunity for research and invention. I learned that over 300 medical and staff had been trained and are being paid regularly, higher than any government, including the federal government. This will certainly help to forestall the cancerous brain drain in this sector.
Away from that, the remaining 10 foreign nationals suspected to be oil thieves have been arraigned before a federal high court in Port Harcourt today. They are among the 26 nationals charged with false pretense, attempted crude oil theft, piracy, among others. This set of suspects also pleaded not guilty after the charges were read to them. The presiding judge, Justice Turaki Mohammed, after listening to the application of the prosecution lawyers on the amended charges, ordered that they also be remanded into the arrested vessel till the next adjournment. The judge also ordered that the suspects be allowed to see their lawyers and have access to medical attention when the need arises. Correspondent Soibi Uruwari reports that the case was adjourned to January 10 and 11, 2023 for the start of trial and possible bail applications. The 26 foreign nationals were arrested on board the MT Heroic Udon crude oil within River State, August 8 by the Nigerian Navy. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, says the police commands in Lagos, Ogun, and Oyo States will deploy technology-based and tactical assets to forestall kidnappings and other ugly incidents happening along the ever-busy Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Force Public Relations Officer Olumuyiwa Adejobi, in a statement today, said the IGP ordered an immediate restructuring of the security architecture on the road to ensure the protection of lives and property along the expressway. Still ahead, queues in filling stations as petrol price hits 230 naira per litre in Port Harcourt. Stay tuned. We'll go for a quick break. Newscast. Academic Staff Union of Universities ASU at the University of Port Harcourt will embark on a one-day nationwide protest next week Monday. This is as ASU concludes plans to embark on a one-day nationwide protest over the payment of half salaries to lecturers by the federal government in October. ASU chairman at Uniport, Uzoma Chima, in an interview with our correspondent, said the day will be a lecture-free day to allow lecturers participate fully. He, however, assured that the union has no plan to embark on another strike action. Rumu Ijima and Rumu Amadu Ojuku families in Rupoko clan, Obiakpo local government area, River State, say their land known as Edina Ngba Wegbere, popularly called Azumini Aga, was invaded by some suspected land grabbers in the area. Spokesperson of the family, Stanley Wolu, alleged that one Obina Ekem and about 5 others invaded the community lands with armed men and bulldozers shooting sporadically last week Tuesday. Mr. Walu said these men ordered the demolition of houses, fences and economic trees to forcefully take possession of the lands.
Original owners of Oya Edidam Wegbere, popularly called Azuminianga farmland, wish to bring to the notice of the public the invasion of the above-mentioned farmland by known land grabbers. They are Obinna Ekim, Chikonom Ahaya, aka Fati, Obinna Anyanwu, Temple Ekim, Collins Chinda, aka Elder, Macaulay Obunda, aka Abuja, Azunda Chinda, Ikechukwu Chinda.
The family spokesperson, however, appealed to the River State Governor Nyesom Wike, the State House of Assembly and security agencies to wade into the matter. On his part, an elder in Rumu Amadi Ojuku family, Theophilus Iyanyichukwu Amadi, said it is an affront and invitation to crisis against the families by the suspected land grabbers to desecrate their ancestral inheritance.
The land in question has been our land originally. The name of the land is Eko Edidamba Webere, popularly known and called Ohia Ajiminanga Rumijima /Omamadojuku. The land has been our heritage from our great ancestors, Ijima, and we have been farming on this land without hindrance, without challenges from any individual or group of individuals. Till date, we have boundary with the Igruta community, the Omohia community of Igruta in the Ikoro local government area, and we have never, in any case, had any problem with the Igruta people till date.
When contacted, Mr. Ekem, who spoke on behalf of 5 others named in the matter, said the lands legitimately belong to his Omoya community in Igruta clan. On his part, Mr. Macaulay said he is only a land buyer and legal documents were shown to him before he bought the properties. Collins Chinda was yet to reply as at the time of this report. In business, there is a hike in the price of petrol in Port Harcourt. Filling stations sell between 210 naira to 230 naira. Our correspondent guarded that more filling stations may not have petrol by tomorrow. But Ipman, Secretary of the Port Harcourt Depot Unit, Chibike Ozo Ejike, is insisting that there is no need for panic buying. In an interview with our correspondent, Mr. Ozo Ejike said the recent increase could be linked to the forces of demand and supply, as some filling stations deal with the impact of the recent petrol distribution issues. He, however, said more products are expected into the states.
It can never get worse than this. And last time when I said that it was just a little hiccup in the rate of distribution, that is exactly the point. In fact, right now, we have improved distribution. As I speak with you, products are on the way, coming to both PH and every other coastal state that vessels can reach. So I still advise that people should not indulge in panic buying at all.
And now, we're news.
On the news this evening, Abe States laying court and another 10 nationals accused of calls agreed to pay for war damage it has inflicted in Ukraine. The news was edited by Martha Okere. Cloudy weather in Port Harcourt this evening. Collect your PVC and vote. Your vote is your voice. I am Kala Dakurubatibo. Good evening.